Hey, what is up guys, and welcome to another episode of Factions. And in today's episode, you're probably noticing that we are in like a new sort of base kind of thing, and that is because the server has reset now. And basically our plans are for now is we're just making a giant cactus farm. So this is currently a 3x3 cactus farm. We're digging out the middle of it so we can do it from like bedrock up to sky. It's gonna make freaking bank, and I'm just basically this episode I'm planning on just doing like little snippets and like little cuts and base progressions and stuff like that with the cactus farm. So like I'm doing it now just before we pour the water and stuff like that, and before we finish digging. So like I'll do like another snippet once the walls have jammed and once we've finished digging, and then I'll do like another snippet when we started actually like placing all the cactus and all that kind of stuff like that. I hope you guys enjoy this kind of style of video. It's going to be a little different. I usually do like whole videos and stuff like that, and they're a little different, but I hope you guys enjoyed the kind of clip compilations, you could call them. So I hope you guys enjoyed nonetheless, and if we could go for 25 likes this episode, that would be freaking amazing. And one more thing is, I'm not too sure why the support on the Kit PvP episode didn't go too well. I know it's a new series. I probably will do an episode 2 just to see if that one gets a little more support. Maybe it was just the day, or just because some people didn't see it, or sub boxes screwed up. I don't know. I'm gonna give it another try. If that one doesn't go too well, the series probably will be cancelled. So if you guys enjoy it, be sure to try and give it some love and stuff like that, and all the good stuff like that. And stay tuned for some future Factions episodes, and peace and goodbye, and I'll see you guys in the next clip. Hey, what is up guys, and welcome to the second part of this episode. And in today's episode, today's part of this episode, we are actually going to be finishing off this sand wall, because we're mainly kind of focusing on the defenses than the inside at the moment. However, we have done a lot of the inside. We've done over half of the cactus on the inside, which is just over 4.5 chunks of cactus. So it's already starting to make bank, and we're seeing the money rolling in non-stop, which is freaking ridiculous. And we're slowly getting up there. We're getting a lot of money. We're saving our money. A lot of it I have spent on this giant sand wall, however, because I'm buying all the sand instead of mining it and stuff like that, because I have literally had to use over like 15 double chests of freaking sand to finish this wall, and it's just taking forever. It is not fun to do, I'll tell you that now, especially with the inside of the cactus farm as well. It is just so goddamn repetitive. So like I'm like, screw the cactus farm, I'm gonna put some defenses up and do something a little less repetitive, and just switch out of the whole repetitive rotation of making a cactus farm. And at the moment we are going to start pouring some walls as soon as we finish this cactus farm. As soon as we finish this sand wall, we're going to dig the trenches down below, and we're going to pour a bunch of cobble walls. Hold on, let me message good website back. Hold on. Yeah, so we're going to message him back, and I was going to say fuck, I can't even talk right now. We're going to pour a bunch of just lava walls down, and get some cobble walls going. So we'll have 10 to 15 on each side. However, it is only a cactus farm, so we don't need like 100 walls on this thing. It's not going to be hard. And yeah, so I'm kind of excited to see what how much this cactus farm makes by the time we're done with it. And apologies for my stumbling. I haven't commentated in a couple days, so I'm not going to be the best commentator right now. But yeah, so we're just going to go on and quickly finish the sand wall. And then what we're going to do to add to this, we're going to have like a sand wall wraparound box kind of thing. It's like this 2 or 3 high box, and it's got like redstone torches, redstone lamps on top of the sand. You put like a redstone torch like right here, like on top of here. And as soon as the like sand wall falls, so you know when someone's cannoning, the redstone lamps go off because the redstone torches fall off the wall. And then meanwhile, you can go into the box and you can repair it without having to PvP anyone. It's a really, really cool idea, and I really do like doing that whenever we do sand walls. So we're going to be doing that with this sand wall, just so it makes it easy to defend our cactus farm if we are getting cannoned. So we're going to go ahead and do that as soon as we finish this sand wall. But I'll probably end up doing that off camera because it's a little tedious, and it takes a little too long for my liking, so I don't really want to record that. But also, let me know what you guys are thinking of, like, the whole separate kind of clip kind of Factions episode thing, instead of just doing, like, a one long episode where we go on a raid or something like that. Of course, when we do raids, I will be still doing snippets and stuff like that, depending on how big the raid is, however. But, like, either way, I will be doing cuts in most of my episodes from now, unless you guys don't enjoy them. If you want to see, like, pretty much everything, let me know in the comments down below. But I think you guys would enjoy the snippets a lot more, and especially that I do have Titan now. I can do a lot more things. I can slash feed, like I don't have to eat anymore. I can slash fix, which just makes factions a lot easier for me now, because I bought a rank on here because it was 50% off for Christmas when they reset the server. So it was nice to the server, and just made it easier for me to get a rank. So it only cost me 30 bucks. So if you guys play on the server, I highly recommend getting a rank now. It's just the best way to do it, I guess. Might as well save you money. Okay, we're almost done this. We're going to put more sand in our inventory, and then I'll show you guys the progress we've done on the cactus farm, and then I'll finish this clip up, and I'll start on the box for the sand wrap, and then dig the trenches. Then I'll be back when we start pouring the walls and etc. like that, and that will probably be it for this episode. But again, let me know what you guys think of it, because it's something new. I usually don't do stuff like this. So also, I'm thinking of doing a speed UHC or a UHC. I don't know what server I'm going to do it on, but I'm thinking of doing like a practice UHC series where I just like go on with a random bunch of people. It doesn't have to be teams, could be solo. I could do a team occasionally here and there and etc. But like I could do like just UHCs on like normal servers. It doesn't have to be with a group of YouTubers, you know what I mean? But let me know what you guys think of that idea. So far the Kit PvP 1v1 series didn't go too well. I'm not sure if I'm going to continue that series. However, I may do one more episode just to see how well that goes. Maybe it was just because it was a new thing, and not everyone sees new things. Like, maybe they're just like, okay, this is a new thing, I'm not going to watch this. But maybe someone will give it another chance on another day, and they'll begin to like it. So, I don't know. I'll see what happens. I'll probably do one more episode of that later today or tomorrow, just depending on how much time and what I feel like recording at the time. So that's pretty much it for this little clip. I'm going to go to the little sandbox thingy mabob, and I'll be back in just a second when we've started the trenches. Well, not started the trenches, when we started the lava wall. So be right back, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Be right back. Hey guys, and we are back. We have actually made a lot of progress. As you can see right here, we have actually finished the kind of like sandbox thing, where you can walk around here and you can repair the sand wall from inside this kind of like safe room area. It's kind of good for when you're getting raided, when you don't have a huge amount of walls, especially when you're online. Like, you don't even have to go outside your base, and you can repair your base. It's a really cool technique to use. This one's a little ghetto though, just because we should have moved the sand wall over one and had a gap between the two walls, but we didn't end up doing that, so we had to make do with it. As you can see, like, it's sitting right next to one of the cobble walls, which we had to like move over and etc. But you guys get the point. It is all done. We have finished the sand wall, we finished the box and everything. We made these little doors to like get outside, and you're probably wondering why I'm using shaders. I just really freaking wanted to use shaders because just to show you like the lava and the roof and stuff like that, the water just looks so sexy. I freaking love like the look of this shaders pack in particular. It's just freaking amazing. And at the moment, if you guys don't know what I'm doing, I'm pouring some walls for our oh, what? Okay, that's all good, never mind. I was just thinking the wall wasn't pouring correctly, but yeah, I'm just pouring some walls so we can have a little bit more walls on each side, so our cactus farm isn't as an easy raid. It just makes it a little bit harder to raid us at the moment, because I'm not really wanting to get raided anytime soon. I really want to keep this cactus farm intact, and this is actually going to be the final clip of today's episode. So it's going to be a little bit of a shorter episode, but let me know what you guys think otherwise, because it's something different. I usually don't usually do these sort of like update clips and base like progress videos kind of sort of thing, you could call it. I don't usually do that sort of thing, so I'm kind of new to that sort of thing, and I'm not sure how it works and like what, if you guys are going to enjoy it, or if there's anything I need to do to make it more entertaining, or I don't know. Just let me know what you guys think. And first of all, I'm going to turn shaders off real quick, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to go show you guys the inside of the cactus farm. So basically, I'm just going to go /F home, and meanwhile, I'm going to quickly move my mic up. It fell down a little bit, so I apologize if you just heard a bumping noise. It moves down sometimes. It's really strange. So basically, Austin is on at the moment. I've just got my mic muted in TeamSpeak at the moment. So basically, this is kind of our temporary collection room. You can see all the cactus falling from the ceiling and stuff. That's just a visual glitch. I think Austin sold all the cactus, yeah, because it was like overflowing like last time I checked. I hadn't sold it yet. But yeah, this is pretty much our ghetto collection room temporarily. Just because like pretty much selling it every hour or so, so we don't need a bunch of chests for now. But we will be getting more. We'll be making the storage room huge, especially when we finish the cactus farm. It will become a lot bigger. We kind of have like an XP grinder at the moment. This is just like a temporary XP grinder just to get us a little bit of XP. That was mainly for the beginning, but now we're getting more like started off and kicked off. Like we're kind of okay. We don't really use that very often, but it's there in case we need to repair. Well, we don't need to repair picks or anything like that because a bunch of us bought ranks and stuff because of the 50% off sale. So let me come up here real quick, and this is the inside of the cactus farm. As you can see, we have done a lot of it. We've done just over half. I wish I had pearls right now. Can't really show you. Can't get over to this other side. But you guys can see, like, we've just done just over half. We're heading on to the other side. Hopefully we'll finish that soon. I think we'll get it finished in the next day or two, because it's been, I think we've been working on this actual inside of the farm for about 2 days. We have been taking large breaks and just slacking off a little bit on the cactus farm in general, just because look at all that cactus flying into the hoppers, man. Look at all of it. But it's mainly just because it's kind of getting repetitive and boring. Like, it is literally the most boring thing to like sit here and build a cactus farm. Like, I know it makes great cash and it's worth it in the long run, but we're planning just to kind of like, we want to get it done as soon as possible, but we don't want to just grind it to the point where we get bored of factions altogether. So like, we're kind of taking it at a slower pace, doing some other things as well. Like instead of just doing cactus today, I did the base defenses, so we're less likely to get tunneled, so no one tunnels for our hoppers and stuff like that. So I don't know, it's getting a little bit boring building this cactus farm. Hopefully we can finish it pretty soon. I think next episode, or the next episode after the next one, if that makes sense. So this is episode 20. On the 22nd episode, we should be actually starting on the main base, which is where we're going to be having our spawners and just a lot more walls. This is just like kind of like a temporary sort of like base. So that's pretty much all I have to do in today's episode. So hope you guys enjoyed. Nonetheless, leave a like down below, and let me know what you guys think of this sort of thing, because I haven't actually done anything like this before, where I do like little snippets of like base progression and stuff like that. My commentary is a little rusty. I haven't commentated in a couple days, so let me know what you guys think, nonetheless, and I apologize for my commentary if it was a little weak today, but I tried my best. I'm trying to not fumble or anything like that, or just say stupid things, but I'm trying my best. Leave me alone, guys. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Anyways, leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll leave some feedback down below in the comments, and it's always appreciated. And one final thing I forgot to say is thank you guys so freaking much for 700 subscribers. We're almost at 750, which is kind of ridiculous. We're getting quite close to the 1,000 mark, which would be really freaking amazing, and would mean a lot to me if we could hit 1,000 sometime soon. So if you guys enjoyed, leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and peace and